What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. If you want to keep your weather seals nice and conditioned, you might want to try this. All right, so weather seals, weather stripping, all of that, whatever you want to call it, on cars, windows, doors, are really important to condition and keep in good shape. And there's a couple reasons. One, it keeps out noise, so you won't have any gaps where it's whistling, but it's also going to keep out rain and water and debris. And also, because once they start cracking, replacing seals like this means you got to take them out. The seals are kind of expensive, depending on the type of car you have. Maybe it's hard to find those seals. So it's really easy to keep these things conditioned. And I've never used this. I've used some other products before. This is called Gummi Pflege Stift. I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced that way, but it's supposed to be one of the best ones for conditioning these seals. Now, I just picked this small bottle up. It looks like it's only a few ounces. If I take the cap off, it's kind of like a shoe polish bottle. It looks like we kind of inject some of the material into this little round foam pad there, and then basically just kind of paint it on. So let's try it out. All right, so I've just been pressing it to kind of break that seal and then soak up some of that conditioner into the foam pad there, and I've got it on the seal here already, and you can see how it just comes out. It's like really milky. It's very much a liquid, not like a gel or a wax or anything. But you can see how dry these seals are. Now, I don't have any cracking or anything, but just to the touch, they're so dry. What ends up happening is that they can break or crack or pull away, and then they're really, really hard to repair. If you live in really cold environments like here in the Midwest, or really hot environments like the desert, you may have to recondition these seals pretty regularly, but to do that, it's just pretty much just painting that on. Even this little excess, the kind of where it's bubbling up there, is no problem. I really feel good about kind of soaking these bad boys. And you can just see there the difference, right, between this conditioned seal and the non-conditioned seal. And I usually try to get in around some of these edges. You know, if I can pull it away without putting any stress on it, I'll try to get them in there. But I like doing this on some of my cars that are a little older. You know, those are early 2000s. And again, it can be really, really hard to find any of these seals. So it's just that much easier to do a little preventative maintenance and keep them in nice condition. And you can see here, even on plastics, things like that, you know, those types of things can get really brittle and break too. But it's really easy just to go around, do these on all your doors, refresh them once in a while, keep them nice and supple so that they're going to give you a good seal against glass and doors. Hey, if you want to pick up this Gummi Pflege Stift, I will put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.